Here you can see my triangle is on 30 degrees 4 minutes north. Comes right over here. And this is my other line right here. Now the next instruction says navigate on a magnetic course of 090 degrees from this position. Okay, here's my compass rose. This is 0 magnetic, so this is going to be 090 magnetic. Well now, so I'm going to have to come over here. I'm going to draw this, put this triangle like this because I want to make this point down here. Notice I've got this one leg on here. I'm going to butt another triangle next to it. Now I can slide this triangle down to my starting point. Since I don't know how far I'm going to go, I'm just going to give myself a nice long line out of here. So that's the first leg of my course. The next instruction. Change course to 065 magnetic at a position where you observe Shirokuma Lighthouse on the port beam. Well, this happens to be Shirokuma Lighthouse. So if I'm going around here, I'm going to find it on my port beam. Well, this is a very definite instruction right here. When they say something is on the port beam, they mean precisely on the port beam. You're going to put your triangle on your course line, put the port beam, put the other marker on the lighthouse. This is where you're going to change course. And you're going to change course to 065 magnetic. 065 magnetic. Well, this is 090, this is 060, this is 070, 080, so 060 is going to be right here. Okay. Let's see, I'm going to have to draw this parallel line down here all the way, so I'm going to come way down here. In fact, I'm going to cover my mark if I can. Put the center on the center of the rose. Finds 065 degrees. Now I'll put my other triangle right up here and slide the first triangle up to my little turning point right there. That's my next course line. I have no idea how far I'm going to go, so I'll make it nice and long. The second turning point, change positions where you observe Okimishima Lighthouse on the port beam. Ah, that happens to be this one right here. So, put my course, my triangle on there, the lighthouse there, mark my point. All right. Well, it doesn't say what degrees to go to, but it says that the arrival point is going to be 30 degrees 19 minutes north and 134 degrees 52 minutes east. 30 degrees 19 minutes north. 30, 10, 20, 19. I'll assume it's going to be in the water. Okay. And 134.52. 134.50, 12. Whoops, there it is right there. Okay, so this is my ending position right here. So now I'm going to go from that point back to this point. Really don't care what the magnetic course is or anything of that sort, just going to draw the line. There you go. Okay, now it wants to know the total distance. The total distance. So I'm going to take my dividers and put them on here and mark that one. Come over on the side and start at 10, 11, 1, 2, 3, 3.2. Okay, take my dividers, put it on here, come back here, let's start at 30. 30, here's 10, almost 11, I'll call it 10.8. And the last one is here. To here. Put it on 30. Oh, 9. Add them up, 8 and 10 is 2, carry 1, 10, 13, carry 1, 13, carry 1, 23, 23. Is that an option? Well, number 1 says about 23.1 miles, and that happens to be the correct answer. So that looks like a solution for this. Now the important things to remember, this down here does not start at an even number. You have to be very careful to count backwards down here. We did a port beam. We turned on a port beam here, and we turned on a port beam here. So the way you measure the port beam is you put your 90 degree, your two legs of the triangle on the port, measure up. That's all there is to it. Oops, sort of like that. Okay? Good luck.